Scene, and that is the whole story, really, in a nutshell, that has all of this prompted. Republican Congressman Paul Broun says that Mr. Holder is not above the law, he believes. He joins me now. Congressman, welcome. Good morning to you.
Thanks, Martha. Good morning to you, Martha. In fact, it's getting blatantly evident that Eric Holder has broken the law. He's lied to Congress. He should resign. He should be prosecuted for lying to Congress. And he should be disbarred. The president ought to call Eric Holder into his office and fire him today. Wow. That's the reason I, as well as many other members of Congress, are calling for his resignation.
Those are very strong words, Congressman, and we have heard them from a number of congressmen. But I guess the first question is, do you have any pull in this matter? I mean, does it matter if 30 congressmen are saying this?
Well, it's getting to be a cacophony of voices in the U.S. House calling for Eric Holder's resignation. Nobody is above the law, not even the chief law enforcement officer in the United States. He's broken the law by lying to Congress. He should resign. And the thing is, go ahead.
Be specific in what you're talking about in terms of lying to Congress, because it's a very serious charge. And, of course, Eric Holder would say that that's not the case at all in terms of what he said in Congress. He said that, when he responded to that question about when he knew, he was talking about whether he understood that there was a controversy, a scandal brewing around this issue. So has there been an attempt to sort of iron that out? And what has Eric Holder's response been?
Well, he's going to do whatever he can to try to wiggle out of this. But the thing is, even Senator Grassley recently said that he gave a letter personally to Eric Holder about the controversy, about how bad this was. He got weekly briefings from his staff about Fast and Furious. He had emails that all those evidences are coming forward that he did know about it. He told the members of Congress in testimony he just became aware of it 2 weeks before. That's a blatant lie to Congress. It's trying to mislead Congress. It is breaking the law. He should resign. He should go, and he should go right away. And, in fact, I think it doesn't do this president or his administration any good to continue to defend Eric Holder. Eric Holder is the chief law enforcement officer of this nation. Nobody's above the law, not even Eric Holder. He must go.
It's interesting. We haven't really heard anything over the course of the last month from the White House in response to this. It's gone from about 8 members of Congress who were calling for his resignation. That number keeps going up. It's now 30 members of Congress. Are you surprised that the White House hasn't responded to stand up and say, we stand by Eric Holder?
Well, they should fire him, and I call upon the president today to call in Eric Holder and say, you're fired. He needs to be gone. We need to put confidence in this Justice Department, and the American people are losing confidence because we've got the chief law enforcement officer of the nation that has lied to Congress. It's become blatantly evident that he did, and he's just trying to cover his own backside. He needs to go. And he needs to not only resign, but he needs to be prosecuted for lying to Congress. And I hope a special counsel will be appointed to bring about a prosecution of him, and he should be disbarred. As a lawyer, he's broken the law and should be disbarred.
Congressman Broun represents the thoughts in a large part of 30 members of the House of Representatives, and he joined us now for that. Obviously, the White House has a very different take on this situation and those charges. Congressman Broun, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks, Martha. Anytime.
At some point when the hearing gets underway, it'll be must-see TV.